Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from June the 12th, Sunday, up to June, Saturday, the 18th, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Virgo. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul. Somebody is changing these lines and putting new lines there. Somebody is changing signs. It's the soul that's managing your palms to let you know what waits for you. And that's what I use as well. And so I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll teach you the magic how to reach the soul so that your aura can become shining, making you very special. And also, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about these energies a bit later in the program. You coming from Virgo, Sunday the 12th of June is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. Good news comes your way. All you need to do is not be dominating, not to be stubborn, and try not to go to the level of being aggressive, whether in speech or action, because these planets give you a tendency to take the lead and take charge. Try to be flexible and try to be a person very negotiable, and you'll make your morning and afternoon do very well. These are heavyweight planets, meaning that you can meet people who are very important for you to meet to help you in the financial area, job or business area. Go for that romance if you want. Chase for it in the morning, afternoon. You'll get the results very favorable. Evening and nightfall becomes really bad. I don't want you to be out in the evening nightfall. A danger of accidents is seen because the planet of violence is there. So I refer that to accidents. And be careful in partnerships of any kind. You will have a disruption because you just won't be on the same wavelength as people. So arguments can ensue anytime. Remain polite, remain steady, remain patient, and you will conquer these planets. Monday, the 13th of June, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Planets are moving very fast, and that's what you like. Very fast planets bring good opportunities very quickly, and they bring good results very fast as well. That's how exciting the morning and afternoon can be. Unexpected opportunities, unexpected good news will also come. So plan your morning and afternoon to see superiors at work, influence them. And in partnerships in business, talk to your partners, go out, reach out for new businesses. You will see that the planets of unexpectedness will give you all that. So it's an exciting morning and afternoon. You have to get on with it very quickly because these are fast planets. Reply your emails, reply messages. Evening and nightfall is the opposite. It becomes really bad. This time, accidents can take place, whether they are physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents. You are going to be the loser because these planets want to make you the victim. So if you have to be out in the evening nightfall, think twice, think many times. The risk is too high. And you may meet people who are not good for you. In a way, everything bad can happen in the evening nightfall. Just tell yourself, it's better sometimes not to go out at all. Staying home is much, much safer sometimes. Lock these planets out. Lock these planets out, and you'll be safer. But if you have to be out, plans already made, tell yourself you'll have to be very careful what you say, choose your company very carefully, and stay away from people who have bad, bad habits. Tuesday, the 14th of June, is for 24 hours a lucky day for you. Very quick luck with very fast planets is seen in the morning and afternoon. So say a lot and do a lot where you work or where you do business, and you'll be able to sway people. So if you're chasing for the romance morning and afternoon, you have every chance of getting good news coming your way because the words you choose will be very nice to hear. Very quickly, you come with ideas and very fast to implement them. You're going to be very impressive. So go meet your bosses at work and meet people who can do business with you. And you will see that will also be good. So everything good can happen. Evening nightfall also good. This time the opposite. Planets are moving very slow. And when they move slow, what do? Hour by hour, They make the platform for success appear hour by hour. So slow planets are slow and steady. You have to be patient with them. You are going to get what you want in the evening nightfall. Some of your morning planets of communication and brain power will also be there. So you might want to meet people which has to do with finance, job or business areas that would be more suitable. Wednesday, the 15th of June. This is a nasty morning and afternoon. Be prepared for bad news somewhere or another. Whether you're leaving home, the news can be bad. Driving around, it can be bad. At your office, in your business, it can be bad. So be ready. Be ready 1 or 2 days earlier. Be ready for Wednesday, 15 June morning and afternoon. Plan if what can happen. And that's how you get ahead of your planets. And that's how you anticipate what may go wrong by listening to me. So bad news can come in just about any direction in life. So be careful, including accidents, because the planet of violence is also there. So tell yourself the only way out now would be to try to be on the same wavelength as people. The more you are not, the more opposition you create. So try to be pleasing, try to be on the same wavelength, and leave anything serious for another day would be better. Evening and nightfall, the planets of anger are there. So you're still angry about what has happened in the morning, afternoon. Well, there's no point being angry. With these anger planets, you got to settle down. You got to get your mind very clear. You have to take the soft approach with people, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Only then you will get a handle on things in the evening nightfall. Some of your morning planets will visit you there as well, trying to create trouble for you. So the problems are not over. These problems can continue to trouble you, sometimes with a new batch of people, sometimes in new directions. So the whole day, you have to remain calm and don't show your anger and be agreeable. Thursday, the 16th of June. This is a nasty morning and afternoon for you again. This time, you create enemies very quickly, whether in business, whether in job. So you have to remain very polite with people and don't delegate your duties. Whoever takes on your duties is going to get it all wrong and you'll get the blame. So handle your responsibilities by yourself and tell yourself to focus because you won't be able to do that well even. Your mind is confused about things of every kind. So focus on what you have to do. Don't get into trouble with your bosses either. Avoid anything that tempts you to be of a secret level, whether it's a secret love affair, a secret financial deal, a secret habit. Don't let that come in because you will be exposed also very quickly. So keep your nose clean in the morning and afternoon. Work as hard as you can and don't expect anything in return. That's the only way. Evening and nightfall, the planet of ego wakes up. That's not good for you either. So on one side, you have planets which create accidents of all kind in the morning, afternoon. Accidents which are physical, which are mental, which are financial. And then evening, you create them because of your ego. So you're very fussy. And your fussiness just leads to differences of opinion. And that may lead to arguments. And long term differences can also be created. So don't be too expectant of anything the whole day and give your all to support people so that you are seemingly friendly. Friday, the 17th of June. This is a good morning and afternoon. Planets are moving very slow, but they are slow and steady planets. Hour by hour, they make your morning and afternoon better and better. So you're getting back on your feet very smartly, whether at work, whether in business, whether chasing for the romance, be patient and you'll get everything that you want. Your past experience can now show that you will be doing well for yourself. People you know from your past may also contact you to give you some good news. Evening and nightfall, many emotional planets are there. No harm for emotional planets, but these planets, because of your ego, they make you changeable. They make you oversensitive. They make you moody. So you'll have to stop this. Stop this by letting somebody else get what they want rather than you get what you want. So emotionally, don't be too expectant of anything, whether in a marriage, whether in a romance, whether meeting some new people. Tell yourself, keep your ideas to yourself because they can easily be stolen as well. So evening and nightfall, try to be factual, and that would be better. Use logic rather than emotions. Saturday, the 18th of June, this is an angry morning and afternoon. The anger may be coming up from your mouth. Your tongue will be as sharp as the razor. Don't do that, of course, because you're going to hurt people and they'll hold things against you. And also, these anger planners can be translated to have accidents. So, physical accidents is also another danger. Well, you'll need to take the soft approach in every approach, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, whether it's emotional. Just take the soft approach and you'll calm these anger planners down that way, and you will appear to be more in charge. So take the soft approach because the more aggressive you are, the more you will find that aggressiveness comes back at you as well. These are not exactly your best planets. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Now you'll find all the solutions in the evening nightfall. You could meet some very important people. So use this Saturday night and evening to be able to be used for business wise, job enhancement, business enhancement, to start something new if you want. Is an evening nightfall that's not only to be happy, but to be made it useful in a materialistic way. Plan that, and you will get some very good context. These planets of aggressiveness of the morning, afternoon will come to the evening, some of them. Don't be aggressive in what you want. Stay calm. Listen more than you talk, and that would be better. This 90-minute session I have for you, which just costs you USD $50, that's all. This USD $50, and you will know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, because I'll do your horoscope for you based on your date of birth, time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul. All these lines changing and signs changing. Somebody is doing all that homework for you. It's your soul. So I read that and I'll let you know together with your date of birth and time of birth what's waiting for you in your next 9 years. And I'll show you how to, as quickly as possible, to connect that magical energy that you have, the soul. Most of us get it very late in life, when in our 50s or 60s or 70s. It's not trusted to give to younger people, but there is a way how to accelerate the energy so that anything before 2 weeks after you have met me, within 2 weeks or a little bit more, you'll be able to get that connection and become somebody very, very special in every area of your life. And I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. Accumulated, all these energies give you a wonderful aura. A wonderful aura means the soul starts to shine because she's very happy with you, producing all this good luck. And I'll show you, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you, and you'll be then able to know with your own instinct, with your own intuition, with the help of your soul, how to tackle these things. Here's my email again. Send me this email. Let's get down to having a 90-minute session. Remember, it will just cost you USD $50 to know all that and to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll go through that quickly with you. You will know your platform. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.